6. We'll see if they can do it again. Dumps it off in the flats.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Runs through the tackle.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. They get him down on the play, and this big-armed sophomore's not afraid to show off the gun.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking for a crease to the left. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
2nd down coming up.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets the back moving. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Now on the move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost feels like they were ready the moment they arrived at the stadium. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. starts from their own 25-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. With jet sweep pass. There he goes. Slithers into space. Slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Missouri, 31, Indiana, 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a so the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
That wouldn't be my personal choice. I'm more, let's put the foot on the accelerator. Let's go try to get points. But I get it. Right before the half, go in, make some adjustments, come out, and possibly try to turn this thing around.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.